Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Franklin Foundation's YouTube channel. My name is Katie if you are new, and this is another day of Vlogmas. So today I want to talk to you all about my top 4 tips for surviving the Christmas holiday or any holiday with kids. For those of you that don't know, I have 3 boys under 3. Braxton and Braden are my twins that are 3 years old, and I have Benji, my 5-month-old baby boy. So this year we will be tackling Christmas as a family of 5 for the first time. Me and my husband are officially outnumbered. So without further ado, here are my top tips for surviving Christmas with kiddos. Tip number 1 is be prepared. And when I say be prepared, this goes in a vast range of things. I mean, I'm just about going to tell you to pack your whole house like you're going on vacation. Pack a change of clothes. And when I say this, I don't mean just for your kids, although that's a need. I'd even go as far as packing some for yourself, because what's worse than going to the first dinner of the day and your newborn spitting up all over you, or your child that you're potty training pees all over you, or, you know, worst comes to worst, somebody ends up with a virus and boom, you're covered in vomit. I mean, that's where my mind is. I think of the worst possible situations and I think, okay, how can I be prepared for this? Because it's better safe than sorry, am I right? Another thing, bring some snacks, because kids are hungry. They don't want to wait till the adults say, hey, let's eat. They need to be fed. And if they're not fed, they're not going to be happy, and you're going to be dealing with a tantrum throwing just kid. And before it's even midday, you're pulling your hair out and just crying, probably saying, I want to go home. So bring some snacks. Another thing, bring your phone charger. A lot of people let their kids play around on their phone during car rides or this or that. We personally don't do that, but my phone battery sucks. So I've got to carry a charger with me throughout the day because I'm on it for 5 minutes and it's dead. That's just life. And the last thing I'm going to tell you all is to bring at least 1 or 2 toys per each kid that they really love and could be very easily amused with. But remember which toys they are, and remember if they take them in places, because you know, a kid loses their favorite toy, the world comes to an end. So we don't want to do that. Also, but really though, you shouldn't even need to bring them in, because your kids are going to be opening presents and then new toys, and then in that vast array of your child and their cousins and the grandkids' toys, you'll be lucky to keep them. So I'd maybe just keep the toys for the car so they can be entertained when you're going from here to there and yada yada. My number 2 tip is to make sure that everyone is well rested. The night before, make sure you make it a priority to get everyone in bed at a decent time, including you and your husband, because it's a long day ahead. If y'all are anything like us, we usually have 3 dinners to go to back to back to back on Christmas Day. So, and our kids depend on the nap time. That's another thing. If you're driving a pretty decent distance from one place to another, our biggest distance range is like 30 to 45 minutes. We make driving time nap time. We don't even make it. Our kids just fall asleep, and it's wonderful because they need that rest. So make sure everyone, yourself included, is well rested for the day to come. Trust me, you'll need it. My 3rd tip is to make sure you do as much as you can the day before. If you're cooking meals, prepare them the day before if at all possible. Pick out all your clothes. Make your husband pick out his clothes. Pick out your kids' clothes. Lay them out. Go ahead and prepare the diaper bag if you need to. The presents, sit them all out so in the morning you've got the least amount to do. You literally get up, get everybody ready, and it's not stressful, because what's worse than a stressful Christmas morning? You wake up, open your presents. The last thing you want to be doing is rushing to open up your presents and hurry up and get out the door. That's not an enjoyable Christmas morning. So do as much as you can the night before, so when you wake up, enjoy it, get ready, everything's done set out, put it in the car, and go about your day. And my 4th and final tip is to declutter before Christmas. When I say this, I don't mean wait till Christmas Eve, because if you follow step number 3, you'll probably be busy on Christmas Eve. A lot of people have dinners on Christmas Eve even. I think we have one this year, may have 2, I don't know. But like a week or two in advance before Christmas, go through your kids' toys. Declutter what they no longer want. Declutter just anything that you think you may be getting, added on to during the Christmas holiday. And also clean your house. Because let me tell you, the holidays are hectic, at least for me. It makes me feel really good when I can walk out the door to go to visit my granny or any of my family and my house is clean. Just knowing I'm gonna come back home to a clean house instead of a wreck makes me just enjoy Christmas that much more. Because I don't know about y'all, but if I'm out and I know my house is a wreck, I'm just dreading it. Because I'm thinking about everything I gotta do. I'm just gonna go home and bring all these toys home that everybody's got. Then literally, probably, now that we've added Benji to the mix, there's probably gonna be 4 massive black garbage bags full of toys that we're gonna have to deal with. If you take that and add it onto an already dirty house that's not been decluttered, you're asking for a nervous breakdown. I don't know about y'all, but I would like to rest when I get home and enjoy being in my home and having a clean home, and all those new toys not gonna stress me out. But those are my 4 tips. Just to recap, be prepared. Bring anything and everything you think you may need. Number 2, make sure everyone is well rested. Number 3, do as much as you can the day before. And number 4, declutter and clean your house before you walk out the door. Trust me, you will love it so much when you come back home with all these material items. But that's all I have for you all today. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, what does your battle plan for the Christmas season consist of? How do you go about things? Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!